It's really not that serious.
Yo, 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 yo. Welcome back. Welcome back to It's Not That Serious, the podcast. I'm your host, D.MOSS, man. We are back for episode 30. Man, your boy is back, man, with another episode, man. Shout out to everybody that's been supporting me, man. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all, man. Shout out to all the dudes that's out there that be wearing the purple jeans with the tag still on there. Y'all look crazy. Shout out to the women out there working hard, paying their own bills, man. I appreciate y'all. Shout out to all the chicks that go spend $10,000, $11,000 on their body and they get right back out of shape and gotta go spend another $10,000, $11,000 on their body to get it done. Y'all crashed out. Shout out to me for staying consistent, man. I appreciate that. I love y'all, man. I love y'all, man. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'm thankful for y'all, man. Y'all give yourselves a round of applause. I gotta get my drops together, y'all. I'm still getting my drops together. I'm getting everything together. But yeah, we are back. Episode 30. Man, I have a great show lined up for y'all. Man, we got some dope topics, man, we about to get into. Man, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. I'm grateful for y'all. I feel real rejuvenated, man. My subscriptions, the subscribers. Shout out to all the subscribers out there, man. If you have not, man, make sure y'all go on YouTube. It's Not That Serious, the podcast. YouTube, man, make sure y'all subscribe. If y'all have not, man, y'all can catch us on Apple Music, Spotify, every Pandora, every streaming service. Every streaming service we are up. We're on there. We upload every Monday at 8 a.m. The visuals upload every morning at 8 a.m. on YouTube, man. So shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to the subscribers. My subscribers has jumped tremendously, y'all. I went from 160, I think about 168 subscribed. No, I was at 166 subscribers at the beginning of this year, man. I'm at 193 subscribers. Last time I checked, I was at 100 and I think I was at like 178, and I jumped 10 subscribers, y'all, with over like a week. So that's great, man. I'm very excited, and it kind of like did something to my confidence. It gave me a boost in energy. You know what I mean? Like I felt as if I wasn't. I'm not gonna say not making any progress, but I kind of felt like things weren't going how I wanted them to go. I just felt like I was not wasting my time, but just I didn't see no progress. But I end up jumping on my YouTube the other day, just checking things out, and I was at 193 subscribers, and that was like big for me. My main thing was just to stay consistent. I wasn't going to worry about the subscribers. I was just going to put the work in, show up. Shout out to my boy Dante, man. Shout out to motherfucking Dante, y'all. Shout out to my nigga Dante, dog. I love you, bro. Yo, you a real one. I love you. I got nothing but the utmost respect for you as a man, as a husband. Yo, I love you, dog. You said some shit to me, and it really, like, I'm living by that. You know, you told me to show up every single day. Show up. Even when nobody listening. Get my hours in. Show up. And that's what I've been doing. So shout out to my dog Dante, my nigga. I love you. I appreciate you. We're gonna drop one of Clues bombs for Dante. Yo, we're gonna drop BIZZIE bombs. We're gonna drop the BIZZIE bomb for Dante. I appreciate you, dog. I love you, my nigga. You was like, get your hours in, show up. You know what I mean? Show up. So shout out to you. But yeah, man, I'm feeling real rejuvenated. I'm feeling like I'm back at it, back in my bag. I'm going to stay consistent, like I said, and I'm going to improve every week. My goal is to improve every week, bring you guys a quality show, bring you guys just an overall great experience. So over the next 45 minutes to an hour, man, if you're at work, if you're at home, if you're on the road, if you're listening, I will keep you entertained. I will keep you smiling, and I will keep you laughing. So let's go ahead and hop into the show. My first topics. So a few weeks ago, man, we spoke about Drea. And I was just speaking about, we didn't know if Drea was pregnant by 22-year-old Jalen Green for the Houston Rockets. But Drea, she did pregnancy reveal on IG. I really didn't read the caption. But she is pregnant, you guys. So shout out to Drea. Congratulations, first and foremost. Congratulations to Drea being pregnant. Kids are a blessing. So congratulations to you. I pray that you have a healthy child, a healthy and what's the words I'm looking for? A healthy and spiritually pregnancy. Like you're healthy during this pregnancy. Everything is good for you during this pregnancy. No stress, stress free, drama free. But I'm about to bring a little drama to your life right now. So it has been revealed that she's pregnant by who we all thought she was rumored to be pregnant by. Now, this is my issue with it all. I don't feel like that's fair. I don't feel like that's fair to him. Him being a 22-year-old man, I feel like the men and the people around him failed him. Her being 40, come on now, Drea. Like, ain't nowhere in real life does a 40-year-old woman get involved with a 21 to 22-year-old young man. That's crazy. She's 39, 40. But in real life, like, let's be real. And we all know that she's only did what she did because of the financial security he brings her. And having that baby brings financial security for her. I feel like the men in his life failed him. I feel like, you know, I feel like, let me get my words out, y'all. A couple of weeks ago, I saw a podcast with Jamal Crawford. And Jamal Crawford said that he feels that it should be 2 NBA veterans on each and every NBA team. And he went on to explain why he feels this way. He said that having NBA vets on the team, it should be mandatory 2 NBA vets on each and every NBA team because it helps. They're there to help those young guys who come into the league how to be a professional, how to prepare for games, how to show up, and on off the court issues as well. So I feel like Jamal Crawford was right. Imagine having an NBA vet on your team, someone that has 13, 14, 15 years experience in the NBA, and rumor is swirling that one of your young star players is expecting a child, or you might be even seeing them courting a 39-year-old woman. I'm pretty sure a Jamal Crawford would approach Jalen Green and say, hey, look, young fella, what you doing? I understand. I get it. Have your fun. Make sure you wear protection, but no more than that. I feel like that experience was taken away from him. You know, I feel like this is her 3rd child. She's experienced being pregnant, giving birth. But for him, it's not like that experience was taken. And it really bothered me that he had no OGs in his corner to come to him and tell him, like, yo, bro, like, that's not what you want to do. And then I'm not saying there's anything wrong with Drea. I'm just saying, as a 40-year-old woman, why would you want to get a 40-year-old woman pregnant, bro? When there's so many young women out here, black, beautiful women that's college educated, that come from good families, that has no kids. That could have been an experience y'all had together as a family. And y'all would have experienced raising a child together. Y'all first experience. Like, I just don't feel like that was right. And I feel like the men and the people around Jalen failed Jalen. That's my only issue. I feel like, you know, once this pregnancy is over, I feel like Drea got to run a fade. I know if that was my little brother, and my little brother, like, I would have stopped that. Like, nah, bro, you not have your fun, do what you gonna do, but we not getting her pregnant. We not getting her pregnant. You're not doing that. Have your fun. I understand maybe your mom or your sisters or whoever was in your household that you was around might have watched Basketball Wives growing up. You saw Drea, you was like, oh my God, she's a beautiful woman. I mean, she's a beautiful woman. But you probably saw her and you had the opportunity do what you did. And I just feel like that's whack. Like, I feel like that's not cool. That's not cool. That's unacceptable. I would have been like, yeah, go have your fun, bro. Wear a condom. That's it. That's all. You know what I mean? It's so many beautiful young women out here. And you decide to go get a 30, we're going to say 40, a 40-year-old woman pregnant? Was he not? He wasn't thinking. This is what's the word I'm looking for? This is like predatory vibes. Like you're it's just, I don't know, man. I'm not this is not cool. Under any circumstances, it's not cool. Jalen Green, you crashed out, bro. I keep hitting the wrong drop. I'm getting my drops together. I can't think of the word I'm looking for. It's a word that I'm specifically looking for. But as a 22, people will be outraged. People will be outraged. I saw a little outrage online, but people really would be outraged if it was the roles were reversed. Imagine being a 40-year-old man getting a 21, 22-year-old girl pregnant. Imagine the outrage behind that. Imagine that. I felt like it was outrage too. I saw a lot of women, in comments across social media saying if that was their son pregnant, Drea will have to see them. Women, mothers out there. If you're a mother, fathers too. How would you feel if your son, I don't have kids, but I'm just speaking from my experience as an older black male, 34-year-old man. I don't even look at 21, 22-year-old girls. Like, my mind don't even go there. So how are you even getting aroused by a 21, 22-year-old man and you 39 years old? But that just goes to show you that the quality, like men her age, is not checking for her. For you to have to go and get a 22-year-old boy, because he's still a young man. I mean, he's still, he's not a boy, but he's still a young man. He's still learning. He don't even know himself fully. None of us really know ourselves, but he definitely know. He playing ball. He trying to navigate his way through the league. He got the pressures of him, the pressures of the NBA, of the franchise on his shoulders. Because let's not get it twisted. Jalen Green one of them ones. Like, he one of them ones. Like, he's nice. He's not a scrub by any means necessary. He's one of the future stars in the NBA. So to see that, that kind of, it just bothered me, bro. It bothered me a lot because that shouldn't have happened. And I'm going to say it again. The people around him failed him. Dre, you wrong. You're absolutely wrong. Because if I was one of your homies and I saw you dealing with him, like, yo, leave that little boy alone. And I got personal experience with certain things. I'm not going to speak because I don't want to throw nobody under the bus. But women purposely, seek out these young men. Because her time is over with. Once you reach and when you in that field and you kind of like a popular girl, you not your NFL player, your baseball player, your basketball player, your time is up. Like, you should have been locked down a guy and rolled it out with him. But now here you are dating a 22-year-old man, and a young man is like, what you doing? You look crazy. Now when the baby turned 10, you're going to be 50 years old with a 10-year-old. 57, 58 with a 18-year-old. That's crazy to me. And Jalen, come on, bro. They failed him. So shout out but I pray that you guys have a healthy pregnancy, a stress-free pregnancy, a drama-free. I know it's kind of contradicting. Here I am saying what I'm saying. But that just really bothered me because I feel like that shouldn't have happened. And I know I keep repeating myself, y'all. I know I am. But shout out to them, though. Shout out to Jalen Green. I saw your dunk on Anthony Simmons the other night, man. One of the probably dunk of the year. So shout out to him. Dunk of the year for real. But we're going to go ahead and moving on, man. I'm going to leave that topic alone. So the other day, me and my girl was having a conversation. I brought it up. Social media, engaging with people on social media. So say if it's someone you've never met in person, I asked her, I was like, is it weird to see someone on IG, to know someone, to not know them, but to engage with someone on Instagram, right? So you're engaging with them on Instagram and y'all never met, strictly Instagram. Y'all bump into each other out, right? Is it weird that you don't speak? At first, I thought it was kind of, I was like, no, that's not weird. Y'all don't know each other. But she was like, babe, they follow me on IG. They engage on my posts. They leave comments, all of that. But when you see me in person, you don't speak. That's weird. So at first, I was like, nah, you tripping. Like, you're tripping. Like, that's not weird. But as I began to think and as she began to explain her reasoning behind it being weird, I was like, yeah, you're right. That is weird. So what are you guys' thoughts? Someone follows you on IG, y'all live in the same city, you guys never came across each other, but you guys engage. You guys follow each other, you guys engage, leave comments on each other's posts, whatever the case may be. You guys are at a day party, you come across this individual, do you speak or you don't speak? If you speak, is it weird? Like, because I know how some people are. Like, you might see somebody you follow. Like, do you approach people that you follow on IG and you don't engage on their posts? Or is that only a time where you approach them when you do engage? Because I think I was out. Actually, I was out. Me and my boy was out last night. And I I saw somebody that I follow on social media, but I didn't speak to him because I don't engage on their posts. I like their posts when I see them. I might leave a comment here and there, but nothing like crazy where they engage back or whatever the case may be. I didn't speak. Was that weird or was it not? Y'all let me know. Now, do you engage with someone on social media? You bump into them at a day party, or you might bump into them at a restaurant, the bar, wherever the case may be. You set the scenario up how you want to set it up. Do you speak to them when you see them? Y'all let me know. Is it weird if you don't speak? Is it weird if you do speak? I'm just curious to know because, I had this, I ain't going to say the story, but I read a story somewhere, I heard a story somewhere that a person that they not know but kind of look up to, but it's a whole different scenario. That's a whole different scenario. I'm not going to bring that scenario up, but it's a whole different scenario. But yeah, me and my lady was having this conversation the other night, and she was like, nah, babe, like that's weird to me if I see someone and they engage on my post, I engage on their post, and they see me out in public and they don't speak. That's weird. And I was like, maybe they kind of like intimidated. They don't know you personally. They might see you like, oh my gosh, she's pretty. Should I go speak? Because a lot of people, people are different. Like people be acting Hollywood. People be acting as if they're too good. So to me, if you ever, my phone drop, y'all. If you ever see me out and you engage on my post, you speak to me. Like I'm not like that. But my girl was like, she is a young lady that follows her on her page. She said every time she posts a story, every time she posts something, she's always the first person to like it, comment, whatever the case may be. And my girl was like, she thought that was weird. And she was like, sometimes she would see her out and the girl wouldn't speak. And I was just trying to explain to my girl, like, maybe she don't know, like, she doesn't know if it's okay to approach you because, and not saying that you give off a bad energy. That's not the case at all, but you just never know what a person might be thinking in their head. And my girl was like, oh, well, maybe my girl's thinking like, is it beef because they've seen each other out and my girl be looking and the girl be looking and she be like hesitant to approach. So my girl is like, is it beef? Like what's going on? But y'all let me know. Is that weird if a person engages on your post and they don't speak in public? That's it. Y'all let me know. I think it's weird, but I don't think it's weird. If y'all get what I mean. I think it's weird if y'all interact on each other's posts a lot. If it's one-sided. If the interaction is one-sided, I think it's weird. But it's like back and forth, like she posts a picture, you post a picture, y'all both engaged, then no, I don't think it's weird at all. I don't think it's weird. But That's just my opinion. That's it. Um, Four Bats, the Virginia singer songwriter Four Bats, just signed to OVO. He just signed the EP deal with Drake's OVO record company. Shout out to Four Bats. You guys don't know, Four Bats has a couple of hot records out right now. Is he an industry plant? Is he considered an industry plant? Are you guys looking to? A lot of people were saying he just joined the OVO sweatshop. You know, rumor has it Roy Woods, Party Next Door, Majid Jordan writes a lot of Drake's music. Well, Party Next Door for sure. But are you guys excited about this? Have you heard the remix with Four Bats? So Four Bats have the Act 2 Date at 8 remix with Drake. I really didn't care for it. But a lot of people are circulating and saying that Four Bats is an industry plan. He had a music executive as a manager. Let me pull this article up. They saying that. Hold on, let me find an article. You guys, please be patient. Shout out to Russell Wilson too. Russell Wilson just signed with Pittsburgh. How y'all think that's gonna play out for him? So Four Bats signs EP deal with Drake's OVO label after bidding war. Four Bats has signed a deal with Drake's OVO label, OVO Sound, for one EP, according to two executives familiar with the deal. The EP deal is a short-term licensing, as the sources say. While Bats' lawyer Matt Busser declined to answer questions about the singer's deal, he said in a statement that the singer made a calculated decision to creatively collaborate with one of the most iconic artists ever. The positive energy and overall support from Team Drake OVO was a driving factor in getting this song released. We are grateful for their involvement and are excited to see what the future holds as a result of this epic and creative business move. Shout out to Drake. Drake founded OVO Sound with his longtime producer Noah 40 Shabib and manager Oliver El Khatib. The company worked with Warner Records for many years before announcing a partnership with Todd Moskowitz Santa Ana label group in January under the Sony Music umbrella. Under the deal, Santa Ana will distribute and market OVO releases. What do you guys think? 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 It's a short-term licensing deal. Are you guys excited to hear music from Four Bats? Shout out to Drake. Drake knows how to stay relevant musically. Even, he has some great art. I love Majid Jordan. Roy Woods' first project was fire to me. Shout out to Roy Woods, man. His first project, let me Google that project for you guys. So Roy Woods had a project called, and I don't think that was under the Waking at Dawn. I don't think that was under OVO. Was that under? It was under OVO. 2016. The Roy Woods project. Fire. That's when I first found out about Roy Woods. But I thought Division was signed to, for some reason, I don't know why I thought Division was signed to OVO. Was Division signed to OVO? Division is signed to OVO too. So Division, he has Majid Jordan, now Four Bats, Party Next Door, and he's just signed a young lady too. So shout out to Drake, man. Just added another Infinity Stone to his R&B gauntlet. I think it's a good deal for Four Bats. I'm pretty sure this next project this EP he's going to get ready to gearing up to drop is going to be, very, very, very good. With Drake behind, you got 40 in there, 40 over there. I'm pretty sure that with the beat selection, the engineering, the mixing, the project is going to be amazing. So I'm excited to hear some things from some new music from 40. I mean, not from 40, from Four Bats. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Y'all hop in the comments. Let me know y'all thoughts. Is this something you guys are excited to hear, or nah, y'all not feeling it? But I just wanted to cover that. The Virginia crooner. Is that a crooner? Will he fall under the crooner label? Mackenzie Scott, Jeff Bezos' ex-wife, plans to give away all her fortune. She owns 4% stake in Amazon. So far, she has given away $60 billion. Jeff Bezos' ex-wife, Mackenzie Scott. That's crazy. She's going to give away all her fortune, y'all. So I have the article on that, man. Mackenzie Scott plans to give away all her money. So far, she's given away $16.5 billion. She's even given away money to nonprofits that are asking for money. I'm not stopping till the safe is empty. So what are your thoughts on that? What is your thoughts? Shout out to her for doing a good deed. Shout out to her for doing a good deed. What are your guys' thoughts on that? If you were in her position, would you donate? How much would you donate? She's giving away $16.5 billion. What is her net worth? Let's see what her net worth. So she's giving away all her all of her money. In her 25 years of marriage to Jeff Bezos, oh my, they hating on New York Times hating on me, y'all. Mackenzie Scott. Her net worth is $35.6 billion. God damn, she giving away all that money? She got $37 billion from her settlement from Jeff Bezos. So she was married to Jeff Bezos from 1993 to 2019. Then she married Dan Jewett from 2020 to 2023. Who is Dan Jewett? This nigga might be a former Seattle-based science teacher in 2021. Wow. He's a science teacher. So that was her ex-husband, Jewett, Dan Jewett. Jewett explained of his given pledge pay. He has been a teacher for the majority of his life and most recently taught science at a private school in Seattle, according to, wow. So $37 billion. She plans to give it away. She's already given away half. I'm pretty sure she's going to keep some of it to herself, at least $2-3 billion. Wow. Imagine being worth $37 billion and you're going to give it all away. What are you guys' thoughts? Do you think she's crazy? Would you give away your net worth? Would you be charitable? Let me know. Y'all hop in the comments. Y'all let me know. $37 billion is a lot of money. How much time does that take to give away? What is the average time of giving that away? Like, would you guys give away your net worth? I'm going to be honest with you. If I had $37 billion, I will donate. I will donate. I will donate to the cancer research. I lost, for those that don't know, I lost my mother to bone cancer last September. So I will definitely donate to those type of funds. I will definitely donate to those nonprofits. I will help a lot of single black women. I will help black men that's coming home from prison that are trying to readjust back into society. I will help single black women. If I had $37 billion and I was giving away all my money, I wouldn't probably give away all of it. I probably will give away a huge chunk of it, though. If I had $37 billion, I'll probably give away $10 billion. Facts. Like, why not? Why? I got all this money. I can't take it with me. Why not change lives? So I would definitely, I see so many young black women out here struggling, have kids with men, and I will pay, say if they're trying to go to school, I'll pay for their school. I'll pay for housing. Um, I would one thing I always heard my mother say is living in Atlanta, there's a huge homeless population. She wanted to feed the homeless. So I will create some sort of building. I'll be on some Batman shit. Like I will build a building. I will house the homeless where they can get 3 meals a day. Um, and this is all out of my pocket. None with the government. I'll build a home, give them a place to sleep, 3 hot meals, and help them. Like if they're on drugs and they're trying to get clean, I'll help them with the getting clean, um, and helping them with jobs. I'll do that for sure. The homeless, cancer research for bone cancer or just cancer. Period. I would help men coming home from prison trying to readjust into society. So maybe they don't have a place to stay. You know, provide them with a place to stay for about a year. Rent paid, furnished apartment, something simple, nothing crazy. And I will help them find a job. And I'm talking men that are serious. Like you serious, you ready to get your life on track. You came to us. All right, this is the program that we have. We're going to help. And I would just go around blessing people. Like really real shit. Like I would just go around blessing people. Like I'll see somebody at a bus stop. Say if I see a girl with 2 kids hopping on the bus. Hey yo, where you going? You going home? All right, we're gonna buy you a car. I'm gonna buy you a car. I go to your house. Your house is not furnished. I'm gonna furnish your crib. I'm doing shit like that. I'm gonna be like the Robin Hood, yo. Like, you know what I mean? Like people that struggling. Say if you behind on your rent for a year. Are you behind on your rent? I'm gonna pay your rent up for the next 2 years. All the way until your lease is out. I'm paying it. Don't worry. I'm giving away $10 billion. If I had 37 billion, I'm giving away 10 billion. Shout out to me. Shout out to me. Shout out. 10 billion. Yeah, I'm gonna be blessed. I'm gonna be making so many positive deposits into the universe. I'm gonna be putting a smile. I might fuck the economy up. So many people gonna be getting money because of me. Niggas is gonna be like, yo, like this nigga, like Mansa Musa was coming through, bankrupting economies, draining economies. That's me. Even though I can't do that, but I will definitely help a lot of people, a lot of young black women, black men, Hispanic women, Hispanic men that's really out here that's trying to get their life together. Anybody that's out there that's struggling and I got it, I'm going to do it. Like, why not? Y'all let me know. Y'all hop in the comments. Y'all let me know how much money would you give away? And what would you do? What is one thing you would do if you had 37 billion and you had to give away some money, or you didn't have to give away no money, you wanted to donate? What is one nonprofit you would start or one nonprofit you would donate to? What would you do? I'll probably pay people's college tuitions. Like people who has college tuitions, I'm gonna pay it for you. Don't trip. I got you. You know, black women that's trying to start up businesses and they need funding and don't trip. I got you. 200,000 right here in the account. You can go get it. Do whatever you want to do with it. I did my deed. Whatever you decide to do with the money is on you. I'm just doing what God placed upon my heart. That's for you. I'm driving. I see a girl, her car fucked up. Hey, let's take that to the body shop. We're going to get that fixed. Yeah, I'm coming through blessing everybody, dog. One of my dreams, man, when I get some real money, one of my dreams is to go to a grocery store and just buy everybody groceries. Just buy. Save your money. I'm buying groceries. I'm gonna go to the hood, cause in the hood, people are already low key kind of struggling. You know what I mean? I'm looking out. We buying groceries. I'm filling up gas tanks for the week. You'll be surprised what that would do for a person. Cause there's somebody out there in the world right now that's struggling, that's trying to figure out if they should put gas in their car or buy groceries. Imagine if you just gave them a gas card, 10,000 on it. You know how much that would help an individual? Imagine if I was like, yo, here go a gift card to Ralph's or Vons or whatever your local grocery store is, and I put 20,000 on there. You just go get groceries willingly whenever. You ain't got to worry, but that's one less bill you got to worry about. Imagine the lives we could change. That's what I'll do with my money. But y'all hop in the comments. Y'all let me know if you had to give away $10 billion, how would you do it? Y'all let me know. That's what I would do with my money. So shout out to Mackenzie Scott, man. That's a great blessing. You making positive deposits. You're making positive deposits into the universe. So shout out to her. Take a sip of my water. Moving along. So Risa Tisa gets signed to CAA. For those of who don't know, for those of you who do not know who Risa Tisa is, she's the young lady who came up with the story on Snapchat. Who the fuck did I marry? We had a discussion with this over the weekend. A lot of people are not feeling it. Some people are. Good kudos to her. I was speaking to an actor over the past weekend. He said that he was signed to CAA for about a year. He said CAA didn't do shit for him. I was speaking to another content creator. They were speaking about how they've been working since they were 15 trying to get signed to an agency. And here comes this lady who puts out a story and she gets signed to CAA. Although she did say the story was very, very intriguing and like it drew you in. I don't know. I never personally listened to the story. So I don't know. But the individual I spoke to who were familiar with this story said it was very intriguing. It drew you in. They were looking forward to hearing more of the story. They were on part like 40 something. I think it was like 50 some parts. They were part 40 something. So y'all let me know. Y'all hop in the comments and let me know. She said that she married a man. They met online, if I'm not mistaken. And he lied about everything. He lied about having a kid. He lied about having a brother. He will walk around the house talking on the phone to nobody, just holding the phone up. That's crazy. That's like a sociopath, like psychopath, sociopath, whatever path that ends with. If it's something with a path, he's that. You get what I'm saying? Like, but that's just crazy. But I would say, like, what if she made this all up? Like, what if this was like, but I was told that she did show receipts. Like, this is a true story. But shout out to Risa Tisa, man. Congratulations to you, man. You're about to be a millionaire. Your life has changed forever. You're gonna probably go book signings, movie deal, all of that. So you're straight. So congratulations to you. I'm happy for you. I love to see a black woman getting her money. I love to see black people getting money, point blank, period. If you getting some money doing what you love to do, or if you get money and it's not jeopardizing your freedom or putting somebody else in danger, I'm all for it. I don't care if you selling candy. Long as you out here hustling, you doing something, I'm happy for you. And you doing what you love to do, I'm happy for you. I've never been a hater, never been one of those type of guys. That's good. So shout out to her, man. But what's y'all thoughts? Y'all let me know how y'all feeling and what y'all doing. Dang, that's all my little podcast topics, y'all. That's all my little podcast. So I had this topic from last week. I really didn't speak on it. Ford is patenting technology that if you miss your payment, the car will drive away. What's y'all thoughts on that? Imagine just missing one. Imagine you being a couple. Imagine you being 2 months, not 2 months late. Maybe you a month late, and you miss your payment, and Ford takes your car. It has to be like some type of stipulations. I'm pretty sure you have to be a certain amount of time back or behind on your note, but they can't just automatically just take your car. That's crazy. Like, that's bugged out. Imagine that. That's bugged out, y'all. We know that. We know that's bugged out. So how would you feel, though? Tell me what's your thoughts. Ford is patenting a technology that if you miss your payment, your car payment, they take your car. The car will get up and drive away. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I think it's crazy. Just imagine you a month late. Because it happens. People fall on hard times. Things happen. I have forgotten to pay my car note. There's been times I've forgotten to pay my car note personally. Like, I look up, I'm like, oh, I got to pay my car. I'm like, oh, shit, I didn't pay last month. I thought I paid it. It's happened. It's happened. Trust me, it's happened. But y'all let me know what y'all think. I don't agree with it. I feel like they should just keep it old-fashioned. And then they find a way to take jobs away from people. What about all the millions of people that work for tow truck companies, and that's their job? Now you're taking jobs away from them. So I don't agree with this technology. And then some shit is always destined to mess up. Like, what if a person pays their car note and you done paid your car note and you walk outside and your car gone, and you report it you thinking it's stolen, you report it stolen, and lo and behold, the technology in your Ford Explorer or your Ford Focus done activated and went away. Your car gone. You come outside and your Ford Mustang missing. That'd be old. Then you done paid your bill. Like, whoa. I wouldn't Ford. Y'all tripping. I wouldn't do it. Y'all gonna be open for a lawsuit. Y'all know shit be fucking up. Fuck around and Ford gonna be missing from all the lawsuits y'all got. Ford gonna go bankrupt in this bitch. But yeah, shout out to Ford, man. Y'all let me know. What's y'all thoughts on that, man? What's y'all thoughts, man? What's y'all thoughts? But yeah, man, I've been working hard, man, on the podcast, man. I appreciate all the love and support I get. I appreciate all the love and support I've been getting on the pod, man. Shout out to Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson just signed with the Steelers. We're going to talk some sports. So shout out to Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson just signed with the Steelers for 1 year. I hope that he has a great year. We're going to drop a BIZZIE bomb for fucking Kirk Cousins signing a $180 million deal, $100 million guaranteed with the Atlanta Falcons. Shout out to Saquon Barkley. He got him some money. Philadelphia Eagles. Who else signed some deals, man? Oh, T. Higgins just requested a trade from the Cincinnati Bengals, and they franchise tagged him. He was looking for a long-term deal. He didn't get it. He will be getting paid $21 million, if I'm not mistaken. But he is seeking a long-term deal with the he's seeking a long-term deal with Cincinnati, but Cincinnati wasn't having it. So shout out to him. Shout out to DeAndre Swift to the Bears. Tony Pollard got him some money to the Tennessee Titans. Shout out to him. Drop a BIZZIE bomb. Gabe Davis to the Jaguars. No, Gabe Davis. I thought Gabe Davis signed with the re-signed with the Bills. Oh, hold on, Gabe Davis. Oh, Gabe Davis signed with the Jacksonville Jaguars, y'all, for 3 years. Shout out to Gabe Davis. I could have sworn he said he resigned with the Bills. I was like, oh, okay, they got some. They paid him. That's good. I'm excited to see what Russell Wilson does, man, over this next season, man. I really want to see Russell Wilson win. I know he gets a lot of flack for being corny. I've never thought Russell was corny, even though I don't know him personally. What makes him corny, I don't know. But you know, I hope that he does perform well in Pittsburgh. I hope Tom Hamlin, Coach Hamlin. I hope I'm saying that right. Tom Hamlin, I think that's his name, y'all. Let me make sure, man, because that's not his name. Steelers head coach Mike Tomlin. I'm bugged out. Mike Tomlin. I crashed out, y'all. I don't know Mike Tomlin. Shout out to Mike Tomlin, the head coach of the Pittsburgh Steelers. I hope that's a great situation for Russell. I hope things work out for Russell. I would like to see Russell win. So shout out to him. And yeah, man, that was a lot of things that was going on in this NBA. I mean, this NFL free agency. A lot of men got paid. Get your money, man. Get y'all money. Shout out to everybody that got paid. I'm happy for Kirk Cousins, man. Kirk Cousins is my guy. I've been having Kirk Cousins in my fantasy league for the past 2 years, 3 years, and he's done well for me each and every year. So shout out to Kirk Cousins, man. Shout out to all the players I got paid so far in this offseason. And shout out to those who did not, man. Your time is coming. Just stay down. But yeah, man. Let's get into the vibe of the week. Vibe of the week. Vibe of the week. So this week vibe of the week is from an artist by the name. I haven't had a vibe of the week for the past 2 episodes because it was nothing I was really listening to on a consistent basis that I was really, really feeling. But this week, a vibe of the week is from an artist named Chow Lee, and it's called Miss Beautiful V. It's basically about, the song really is about a young man who is admiring a lady's vagina, and he loves eating her vagina out. I like the record. I was playing the record all weekend. My girl did not like the song. I love the record. I don't know why, but he's just paying, like, I feel like we don't have, okay. He ain't calling her a bitch. He not disrespecting her. He's just admiring her vagina. I don't think there's nothing wrong with it. So it's called Chow Lee. The artist's name is Chow Lee, and the song is Miss Beautiful V. So we complain about so many records about artists disrespecting women, calling them bitches. I know I do. I don't like listening to music like that. I like to listen to a lot of R&B. My girl said the other day I listen to bad bitch music. I don't think I listen to bad bitch music, but whatever the case may be, I just appreciate Summer Walker. That's it. That's all. I think Summer Walker is dope as fuck. I appreciate SZA. I love SZA. I appreciate whoever else falls under the category of bad bitch music, I guess. I don't know. But shout out to Chow Lee, man. Miss Beautiful V, vibe of the week, a dope record. Listen to it. Ladies, listen to it. Y'all let me know. Fellas, listen to it. Y'all let me know. That's this week's vibe of the week. I like it. I listened to it on the way over here. It was playing while I was getting prepared to do this show. And I'm going to listen to it when I get back in the car and I drive to the grocery store. And y'all, me and my girl just started a sit-up challenge too. So we're going to do 100 sit-ups per week. I mean, starting today, 100 sit-ups today, and then we're going to do 25 as we, each week we could go up 25. I'm going to do more than 100, but I'm going to record for sure 100. I'm not going to record all of them, but I'm going to record my sit-ups, me doing my sit-ups. But y'all should join in with me, man. Sit-up challenge. Y'all want to join in with me? Shout out to me and Tawana. We're going to drop a BIZZIE bomb. We're doing what we got to do, getting in shape. Because I got to get my stomach together, y'all. I got to. I got the low key. I got not a gut, but I got a little stomach. And this is not a vibe. Like, I want to have my shirt off this summer. Everything else is cool. My chest, my arms, my legs, but I got to get my stomach together. I got to get rid of these love handles. So I'm doing no bread. I'm starting my own challenge. I'm doing no bread. I don't know if I can cut out the alcohol. I might have to cut the alcohol out. But no bread. And I go to the gym every day. No bread, no sugars. I'm not really a big sweet person. No sugars. Yeah, we're going to do salads, chicken, grilled chicken, and veggies. I'm doing heavy veggies this week, y'all. We're going heavy on the veggies. Heavy. All right? Health is wealth. I love y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for all those that's been tuned in, that's staying tuned in. I appreciate y'all. Shout out to my boy BIZZIE. Shout out to my boy Dante. Shout out to my girl T Smith. This podcast is dedicated to all the teachers that told me I'll never amount to nothing. To all the people that lived above the buildings I was hustling in front of when I was just trying to make some money to fund my podcast. To all the podcasts that's in the struggle. This is for y'all, man. It's all good, baby. Episode 30, man. It's not that serious, a podcast. I'm out of here.